because you know we don't want it to be too natural.
Yeah, I mean, you put all this work in to have a non-toxic home. You might as well.
We need some off-gassing for sure. Good. I really like this section here, where this log is, and the way that this plaster came into this post. It just really, and I'll clean that up. I'm just waiting till this is fully oiled so I can wipe it all down with a wet rag and not like deteriorate the wall. And yeah, it just really brings the curves of this post out really nicely.
That is really clean work. Go right up against the log like that.
Yeah, that takes a lot of time. Definitely takes some time to get in there.
So the process is 3 buckets of sand to 1 bucket of clay, additions of fiber, which you used, cattails.
For the cob layer, it's straw.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So that's the base
straw.
layer, what's below.
What's
this is the
underneath
finished
all
layer.
of these steps and everything, you use straw. And it's not much. It's about maybe a 5-gallon bucket, half a 5-gallon to a 5-gallon bucket of chopped straw, really fine.
Break it up with your hands.
Yeah. And then like 1 bucket of water. So it's about 3 buckets of sand, 1 bucket of clay, a bucket of straw, and 1 bucket of water. It's basically the ratio. You know, when you start getting further out on your brown coats, you get it a little bit drier and drier as you go out until the top coat is not dry, but it's pretty pasty.
Right.
You want it to be like paste. It sticks. And then you have to spray the wall down for the undercoat first with water, so that your top coat will stick to the brown coat. So you got your scratch coat, which is the bottom coat. Then you do brown coats, and the brown coats bring the wall out to the place you want it to be. And then your top coat is basically a skim coat. It's really only about maybe a 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick. You don't want to go any thicker than that. The brown coat can be pretty thick because it's okay if it cracks, but once you get to that top coat, you want to get in there and have it nice and thin, and it's just paste, and you just spray the wall down, get it real wet where you're going to put that top coat, and then you trowel that on. It's fun. I actually really enjoy plastering. It definitely takes time. And if you want to get really fancy, you take a little wet spray bottle with you on that top coat, and you just spray the plaster, and you just trowel that like really fine. I mean, it could take you days to do a room this size doing that. I let this be a little bit rougher, but it still came out really good, I think.
You're gonna put some plastic on it, right?
Yeah, it's
Some
all going
sort
to be
of
covered in
plastic
latex
coating
paint and plastic.